I should feel something. I say out loud to break up the silence that's doing nothing for my growing anxiety. Moving around the tree trunk, I run my hands over the smooth bark, only to find it as soft as velvet, but still solid beneath my fingers. Not knowing what else to do with myself, I flop down unceremoniously and stretch my legs out in front of me. I sigh. I guess this is my own personal hell, then. I wouldn't call this place hell, Micah. I startle at the sound of a foreign voice. Standing quickly, my hand goes for a weapon that isn't there. No weapons. But I am by no means vulnerable. I bend my knees, taking on a defensive stance and ready myself just in case. The mystery man in front of me smiles and holds up his hands in surrender. Please, sit. I mean you no harm. He gestures to the tree trunk, but I will be damned if I turn my back on an unknown entity. Uneasy, I look over my shoulder, half expecting the tree trunk to grow legs and jump up and attack me. Then, I quickly turn back to glance at the man before me. He tilts his head, as if he somehow read my thoughts, and nods his head. Smart choice, even with me. Trust is hard to gain and easy to lose, Micah. I get it. I'm a stranger in this vast place that only seems to have you and I here. He says as he gives me a wide berth and makes his way around the trunk, putting some distance between us, but remaining in my line of sight. Please, sit. He gestures again, and this time, I do. Feeling less uneasy now, I drop down to sit, but keep my legs bent just in case I need to move away swiftly. I see him watching me in my peripheral vision. I turn to study him. He's tall, with brown skin, appearing almost bronze. Long black locks spill over his shoulders, framing sharp masculine features, and eyes that shine like golden embers. Like mine, but times 1,000. I think as I continue my observations. He is beautiful, ethereal, otherworldly. He isn't an archangel. He is so much more. I tilt my head back as he stands there, letting me come to my own conclusions about who he is.